My name is Kiara, and I am a two-time champion for FCCLA. FCCLA stands for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. It is a career and technical student organization that aims to help youth in public and private schools with family bonds, careers, and participation in the community. I was in early childhood education during both of these years. My first year, my teammates and I constructed an illustrated talk on natural hair and relaxed hair and the psychological effects it has on Black women. We showed all the effects relaxers have on the hair and scalp. The research caused myself, to go natural. My second year of FCCLA, we completed an advocacy project on building a bridge between police and people of color. We argued our facts and went on to win first also. My third year and my final year, which is this year, of FCCLA, I am doing a career research project. I have selected nursing for my career because that is my intended college major. I have to research the pay, outlook, and the best specialty for myself. I have been volunteering at my local hospital to get firsthand experience in my future career. FCCLA has taught me leadership and communication as well as other aspects for me to grow in my life.
Hello, I'm David, and these are your ACT updates. The deadline for the February 10, 2018 ACT is on January 5th, 2018. The late registration will be from January the 6th through the 19th. Remember to study and get plenty of rest.
Here are a few of the top-ranked shows to watch on Netflix. Stranger Things, Riverdale, Arrow, 13 Reasons Why, House of Cards, Shameless, Grey's Anatomy, Spartacus, Once Upon a Time, The Flash, Ozark, Fuller House, Orange is the New Black, Finding Dory, and Beauty and the Beast.
Hi, my name is Loretta, and this is your Black History Moment. Martin Luther King Jr. was born January 15, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. Martin Luther attended segregated public schools in Georgia, graduated from high school at the age of 15. He received the BA degree in 1948 from Morehouse College. He was awarded the BD in 1951. He enrolled in graduate studies at Boston University, completing his residence for the doctorate in 1953 and receiving the degree in 1955. In Boston, he met and married Coretta Scott, a young woman of the uncommon mental and artistic attainments. 2 sons and 2 daughters were born into the family. In 1954, Martin Luther King became pastor of the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama. He was a strong worker for the civil rights and a member of the board of the NAACP. He was the leader of the first great Negro nonviolent demonstration in the United States. The bus walkout. During these days of walkout, King was arrested. His home was bombed. He was subject to personal abuse, but at the same time, he emerged as a Negro leader of the first rank. In 1957, he was elected president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. King traveled over 6 million miles and spoke over 2,500 times, appearing wherever there was injustice, protest, and action. And he wrote 5 books as well as numerous articles. In these years, he led a massive protest in Birmingham, Alabama that caught the attention of the entire world. At the age of 35, Martin Luther King Jr. was the youngest man to have received the Nobel Peace Prize. He announced that he would turn over the prize money of $54,123 to further the civil rights movement on the evening of April 4, 1968, while standing on the balcony of his motel room in Memphis, Tennessee, where he was led to protest march for workers of that city, and he was assassinated.
Hi, I'm Kiara.
And I'm Mylan.
And up next on our new segment, we're going to be making a strawberry shortcake, and I'm going to start off by cutting up some of this pound cake.
And I'm going to start off by making some strawberries. Cut them up.
I love how this is made.
Yeah, he did a really good job on that.
It's literally falling apart. Let's see. Okay, I got some of this cut already, so I'm going to start labeling our dish.
And these strawberries are supposed to be very thinly sliced. Don't make them really thick. And make sure they're thin and cut evenly as well. Okay, now do I put some of this filling in as well?
Yeah.
We're going to stir that filling and we're going to stir the strawberries up together. And then after she layers the whipped cream, I'm going to layer the strawberry filling.
Okay. You can add the first layer of strawberries.
Okay, we're going to just add it right there. Just gonna spread it out evenly onto the whipped cream.
Start another layer.
A pound cake. I bet that pound cake just tastes amazing by itself. It looks so good.
I swear it does.
Gonna cut some more strawberries up and gonna add that in there after she puts the second layer of whipped cream. I'm a big fan of strawberries. It smells so good. Some more filling. Just gonna add some more filling. With this filling, we have the filling with already strawberries in it. We bought fresh strawberries to make it taste a little bit better, a little bit fresher. So, I'm gonna add some more fresh strawberries in there with the filling. And again, we're gonna evenly layer it. A little bit more. And be careful because the stuff can get pretty sticky.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna add a little
Bit
bit
more?
more of that. Let's
Okay.
see.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be nice.
That fill up here.
Let's do it, baby. Jesus, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Okay, let's start off on another layer of
All right.
pound cake.
Cool. That pound cake is just, y'all don't understand. I swear.
I can smell it. It's so
So
smells
fresh.
amazing.
Some more whipped cream. Oh, that's hot.
Okay, you can cut some more of those
Okay.
and add it in.
No problem. The strawberry shortcakes are so easy to make. It's like one of the best desserts. It's our favorite as kids growing up. Her mom is very good at making it. So I guess she took her skills from her. And I'm just here. I'm learning in the process.
Empty out that can.
Okay. Just add a lot more filling and less strawberries. I've been using this knife as a spoon, kind of killing two birds with one stone. You chop it up and you scoop it up with a knife. Adding some more filling. It's gonna be very nice. Just stir it on there.
And let's get some more strawberries cut.
Okay. It's our last layer, correct?
Yep.
Last layer, you guys. Oh, that looks beautiful. All right. Almost done cutting up the strawberries, and this will be our
Okay.
final layer. And the remaining strawberries we use to decorate. Thank you so much.
Okay.
We'll do a little bit more filling. Just pour it over in there.
Yeah, it's really thick.
I
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
And this is a little messy.
Yeah, it's a
But
little
it's
messy,
okay.
but it's okay.
There's
Because after you're
nothing
done, you can
wrong.
lick your fingers.
There's nothing wrong with a little mess.
Okay, so we're gonna add
Oh,
no more
wait.
cream. Okay. Got the whipped cream. Gotta have the whip.
Let's see. Final layer of whipped cream.
Yeah. If you're a really, really big fan of whipped cream like I am, you need to go with 2 containers, 2 normal size containers, because it needs the whip. It's really good. And we have enough strawberry. 2 cans will be fine. Use it all up.
Okay.
Okay. The final layer of strawberry. Just gonna put it on there. Just gonna spread it around. So we use merely 2 cans of strawberry filling. Okay. Looks so good.
Cut these into strawberry chunks.
And add them to the top.
Just add these to the top with the last of the strawberry filling. Okay.
That looks good. Looks really lovely. And she's getting the cracks and crevices that we need to fill. Make it look complete. Looks beautiful. And again, this is like one of the most infamous meals, not meals, but desserts ever. And it's so good, so good.
And the pound cake we used, we ended up baking that at home. But you can get store-bought pound cake, or you can make it at home. It's really up to you. And we're done. Hi, I'm Kiara.
And I'm Marion.
And up next, we're going to talk about how now in Oregon, the residents can pump their own gas. A new law that took place last month in Oregon will allow residents in rural counties to pump their own gas, a diversion from the state's decade-long history of having attendants pump gas for drivers. Under House Bill 2482, which took effect last month, retailers in counties with population of less than 40,000 are allowed to have self-service gas pumps. Drivers in 15 counties can now pump their own gas any time of the day, while those in 3 other rural counties can do so after business hours between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Lost in the jokes and online chatter, however, is that the law does not impose wide-ranging changes, meaning many Oregonians who do not want to fill their own tanks won't have to. House Bill 2482 does not require all gas stations in the state to have self-service pumps at all hours of the day. It simply gives retailers in sparsely populated counties, or about half of the state's counties, the option to do so. And some have said they will continue their business practices regardless of the law. Now, Mary,
Yes,
we live in Mississippi.
we do.
What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I think it's crazy that people couldn't pump their own gas in Oregon, and what would be the cause for them to not be able to pump it?
Now, I did see a video, and in the video, the residents were spraying each other with the gas. So, I think it's one of those things where they just simply cannot be trusted to do so by themselves. And like now, there are literally schools where you have to go to learn how to pump gas.
Well,
I mean, imagine having to have a 2-year degree to be a technician for gas pumping.
it's a good side and a bad side to it, because if you're driving and you're just busy or you have somewhere to go and you just don't feel like getting out of the car and someone's pumping your gas, I mean,
I understand that because we had one of those kinds of stations here in our city, but for it to be illegal at one point before this law was passed for a person to not be able to pump their gas, I think it's just ridiculous.
yeah.
Because imagine if we're traveling through the state and we get out to pump our own gas and they say, you can't do that. What?
Ooh,
That would make me very uncomfortable.
very.
But I think that's all for now.
Here are some of the upcoming movies for the month. First up, we have Maze Runner. In the epic finale to the Maze Runner saga, Thomas leads his group of escaped gladers on their final and most dangerous mission yet. To save their friends, they must break into the legendary last city of WCKD, a controlled labyrinth that may turn out to be the deadliest maze of all. Anyone who makes it out alive would get the answers to the questions that the gladers have been asking since they first arrived in the maze. Next up, we have Black Panthers. It's not a lot on this movie because they're keeping it very secretive, but it's about T'Challa, after the death of his father, the king of Wakanda, returns home to the isolated, technologically advanced African nation to succeed to the throne and take his rightful place as king. Next, we have Paddington. Paddington finds himself happily settled with the Brown family in Windsor Gardens, where he has become a popular member of the community, spreading joy and marmalade wherever he goes. While searching for the perfect present for his beloved Aunt Lucy's 100th birthday, Paddington spots a unique pop-up book in Mr. Gruber's antique shop and embarks upon a series of odd jobs to buy it. But when the book is stolen, it's up to Paddington and the Browns to unmask the thief. Next, we have Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit, the mischievous and adventurous hero who has captivated generations of readers, now takes on the starring role of his own contemporary comedy with attitude and fun. In the film, Peter's feud with Mr. McGregor escalates to greater heights than ever before as they rival for the affections of the warm-hearted animal lover who lives next door. James Corden voices the character of Peter with playful spirit and wild charm. And last, we have Game Night. Bateman and McAdams star as Max and Annie, who hosts weekly couples game nights and kicks it up a notch when Max's charismatic brother Brooks arranges a murder mystery party, and over the course of one chaotic night, the friends find themselves in over their heads as the catch leads to twists and turns unexpectedly. With the game, there are no rules, no points, and no idea who all of the players are. This could turn out to be the most fun they've ever had, or game over.
Mississippi State girls basketball. But first, I will be talking about their title run in the 2016-2017 basketball season. The girls pushed through all the tournaments with very good potential. The Mississippi State girls came to play UConn in Dallas, Texas on March 31st, 2017, putting up a miraculous show, winning in overtime with an outstanding buzzer beater by Morgan Williams to beat UConn's winning streak of 111. These are the moments that shocked the world. Now this season, Morgan Williams, Victoria Vivians, and Tierra McCowan have led the team to a current undefeated season with a record of 20 wins and 0 losses. They have succeeded with some blowout games and some close games that shocked the fans of Mississippi State. but they still pushed through with the win to continue their undefeated record. Now, Vic Schaefer and the girls plan on going to the Final Four this year, and most of us are pretty confident that we'll get most of the wins to get back to the Final Four this year.
All right, this is Falcon Talk's new segment, Guess That Song. We have two contestants, Marion and Darius. I will give the contestants each time to answer a song. I'll give them 1 second of a song, 5 seconds of a song, 10 seconds of a song, and 15 seconds of a song. Whichever one buzzes in and guesses that song correctly and the title and the artist gets a point. Roll the first song.
I believe it is Superman by Soulja Boy.
Wrong.
Soulja Boy time. Yeah, I got new dance for y'all.
I think it is Crank That by Soulja Boy.
Correct.
Woo!
All right, we're going to move on to the next song. It's your first second of your second song.
I need more time on the song.
All right, let's do 5 seconds. Mary?
I think it is Closer by Halsey and the Chainsmokers.
Correct.
Okay.
So we have 2-0. All right, first second of your third song.
Do you know it? Okay.
Let's do 5 seconds.
No, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
I don't know this.
So you guys giving up hope?
I give up.
All right, that was Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Oh, I would have known the song, but not the person that sings it. But okay.
All right, let's go to your fourth song. Give us 1 second.
I think it's Staying Alive.
Wrong.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, girl.
10 seconds.
He knows nothing.
No.
Hey, girl.
I've never heard the
Come
song.
on now.
Any guesses?
No.
None at all.
All right, that was Country Girl Shake It For Me by Luke Bryan.
Never heard it.
No.
Never ever heard it.
Let's do the fifth song. First second.
Chandelier by Sia.
Correct. Come on, Darius, you have to do better.
No, I don't know none of these songs.
All right,
Okay.
sixth song.
You ain't nothing but a...
Elvis. I don't know the song.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You cry all the time.
Any guesses?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Is it Rock and Roll by Elvis?
Wrong.
Okay.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You cry all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
I give up on that
I
one.
give up.
Okay, that was Hound Dog by Elvis.
Oh.
Let's go to the next song. First second. Any guesses?
No.
Let's do 5.
trying to think. I don't
know
know.
this song. 10
Let's go for
seconds.
Is this by Christina Aguilera?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Let's do 15 seconds of that song.
Doesn't ring a bell. No. Is that? Never mind. Wait. I give up.
All right. That was "Oops, I Did It Again" by Britney Spears.
It sounded like a song that she would turn in.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next song for a second.
5 seconds. No, sorry.
Let's do 5.
Is that Perfect by Ed Sheeran?
No, it is not.
Okay. No. Do you know it?
No, I
Okay.
really don't. Play a new school song, please.
Let's do 15 seconds of that song today.
Another turning point of
I've never heard the song.
No.
Yeah.
All right, no guesses?
No.
That was Green Day, Good Riddance, Time of Our Lives.
Never heard it.
No.
Last song.
Is it Beauty and the Beast?
No.
Okay.
Any guesses?
No.
All right, that was The Prayer by Celine Dion and
Oh.
Josh Groban. All right, well, that was Guess That Song. And apparently that Miriam won. So let's give it up for her.
Thank you.
Okay.
Maybe next
Well, that was
time.
Guess That Song.